Hello boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here at the LINQ. I want to give you some brief history of the LINQ. In 1959, the Flamingo Capri was the first hotel casino there. It lasted for 20 years till 1979, when the Asian-themed hotel and casino, the Imperial Palace, was there. But in 2012, the Quad was born, and they remodeled the entire property, cost of $233 million. Then in 2014, 2 years later, it became the LINQ. In 2013, the LINQ Promenade opened next to the LINQ, which is one of the reasons to see the LINQ. So I've stayed at the LINQ probably two, three times. Stayed at Imperial Palace a couple times. It is a great place if you want to save some money, but still have a great location on the Strip. It's mid-Strip. You have Flamingo and Harrah's on either side. You have Caesar's Palace across the street. You can walk to many of the top casinos if you want. So please stay tuned for my review. But before we do that, we're gonna go inside the casino, walk around a bit, and I'll give my final thoughts later in the room. All right, so we're entering the casino. Let's check it out.
So what I like about the casino is that the carpeting looks new and that the machines are very spread out, so you don't feel claustrophobic. Now this area is really spread out, and I like the fact that it has different carpeting from what we just saw.
I do have my mask on. There's no more mask mandate in Las Vegas, but I'm gonna play it safe because I'm an old man.
Wearing my mask didn't help me. I got COVID on this trip and it took me 2 weeks to recover.
All right, so I'm here at the video poker machine. As you can see, I'm betting $100, $1, double bonus poker. My goal is to get 4 aces, $800. I've been playing in Vegas since 1983. Never got a royal flush on video poker, but hopefully I'll get lucky this time. All right, so about 3 seconds later, I'm at $100. That didn't work out too well. What really gets me mad is that these buttons are old, cracked. Some of them don't have lights. Come on, let's fix this. Let's get some new machines in here. Maybe I can win.
Before we see more of the casino, including O'Shea's, let's talk dining. I ate dinner at Guy Fieri's Kitchen and Bar at the LINQ.
All right, it's a little loud here, but I'm at Guy Fieri's, and I'm getting the pulled pork sandwich. I am psyched. Oh my God.
I also had breakfast at the Nook Express, which features coffee and pastries among other things.
That's where I ate this morning, but where a lot of people go is the Hash House. Open daily. If I had time, I would definitely come here. There's one Mexican restaurant, Chayo.
I mentioned before what I like about the casino, but what I don't like is the lack of blackjack tables.
Is that O'Shea's in there? It is.
However, just a few feet away is O'Shea's, which is basically a small pub and casino that's been operating since 1989. This is its second location, and it's been here since 2013. In the 40 years I've been coming to Vegas, this was the first time I set foot in O'Shea's. They do have blackjack tables and a craps table here. Personally, I prefer gambling in larger casinos, so I'll pass on the table games for now.
So I'm headed to my room, and it looks like it's nighttime in here. It is dark, jeez. All right. So I'm gonna give you a tour of my room, which I've already taken. I can't get over that hallway. Anyway, so let's start with a quick look at the room. Got a king bed. So again, you know, I paid a little over $80 for the night, including resort fee. You know, I mean, it's a decent room. It's not luxurious or anything, but it's okay. And there is a safe here. What I like is the refrigerator is not equipped with anything, and it is cold, so you can just put your own stuff in here. You have an ironing board in the closet, a couple drawers. By the bed, you can plug in your iPhone or smartphone right there. But I only saw one USB cable, which is over here. Now you notice I have a king bed, and it's empty. However, I'm expecting two new friends I met last night clubbing, Monique and Unique. Just kidding, folks. But is my king size bed. Yeah, nice decoration. You know, it's nothing fancy, like I said. Now, here's the thing about the bathroom. Okay, so you see the shower. The glass ends like right here, and this is all open. So this is like Europe, I guess, which I don't like because then the water can get out of here. But that's the way they did it. And the water pressure wasn't that good. It was warm and hot water, which is great, but the water pressure was kind of light. I like it heavier. Over here you have your soap dispensers, your body wash, your shampoo, and your conditioner. And so instead of having bars of soap, it's liquid soap. And over here, by the sink, hand wash and lotion, mirror, mirror, towels, hair dryer, the usual. And like I said before, it's a little dark in here, the room, and I have all the lights on. So you kind of have to open your window, but it's kind of a small window. What kind of view do I have? Do I have a strip view? Do I have a pool view? Do I have a view of the high roller? Let's find out. What am I looking at? That does not look like the pool. That does not look like a strip view. That does not look like the high roller. And what is that? Is there like a rock slide going on here?
We're now walking on the LINQ Promenade, which is right next to the LINQ. You can see the high roller, which is the second tallest Ferris wheel in the world, in the background. While it's fun to see the LINQ Promenade in the daytime, it's even more fun to see it at night. I'm going to be making a video of my entire walkthrough of I Love Sugar, which is a sweet tooth's dream and a dentist's nightmare. But for now, I'm going to just give you a taste, pardon the pun, of this place. Here we have the famous Ghirardelli's chocolate shop, and right across the walkway is a bowling alley. The LINQ doesn't have a lot of restaurants, but there are restaurants here on the promenade, including In-N-Out Burger, Gordon Ramsay's Fish and Chips, and more. I didn't even know there was a museum of selfies. Hey, there's the famous Welcome to Las Vegas sign. I could have sworn it was on the Las Vegas Strip.
Let's check out Mat Franco. He's the only show here, but I just want to check out the theater, so let's do that. There's Mat Franco's theater. He is a magician. And there's a menu here before the show. You cannot photograph or take video inside, which makes sense. Oh, Matt just came in. What's up, Matt? So we are now in the convention area, it looks like. I don't know if they have a big convention center, probably not. It's probably just meeting rooms. Let's see if I can get in there. It's a good size, actually. So I go to check in. You can do self-check-in at the kiosk, but I want to talk to a human, and there were 2 lines with humans. So I tried the $20 trick for the first time in my life, and I failed. Unbelievable. What is the $20 trick, you may ask? That's when you check in, and they ask you for your ID and your credit card, and you put a $20 bill between the two. And you ask either for an upgraded room, or in my case, I asked to waive the resort fee, which is like $43, $45. And I'm only here for 1 night, and I don't really use anything in the resort fee that they include, which usually is like, you know, going to the gym, reading a newspaper, free water, whatever. But the one thing I do use is the free Wi-Fi, but is that worth $43? I don't think so. So that was one thing. Then I asked, can I check out an hour later? Because checkout is at 11 a.m., that's kind of early. So I asked to check out at noon, $20 extra. I asked to check out, okay, what's at 1 p.m., 2 hours later, $30. So they're gonna charge me like half the room rate for the night, which the room rate is roughly $42, $43, plus the resort fee is another like $43, $45. So you're spending a little over $80 for the night, which isn't bad for a mid-strip hotel. But to charge me $20 to $30 is just an extra hour or two, not good. I did not like that.
Here are my final thoughts about the LINQ. Pros. It's one of the least expensive hotels on the Strip. You can stay at the LINQ for under $80 to $90 on a weeknight, including resort fees, in a great location. The rooms are not luxurious, but they are nice enough. The casino itself looks nice with new carpeting and machines that are spread out. While the LINQ doesn't have a lot of restaurants, it is located next to the LINQ Promenade, which is a big plus, as the Promenade features restaurants, shops, ziplining, and the high roller. The pool, which is called Influence, hadn't reopened yet for the season when I was there, but it's advertised as a party pool, so the LINQ is going to draw a younger crowd during warmer weather. The LINQ does have a few bars, although none are that big. Cons. While not that important, the parking garage looks old, low ceilings and not well lit, and that is the first impression you get of the hotel. The lack of blackjack tables is a deal breaker for me. There is only one show, Mat Franco, who is a magician, so if you like magic shows you'll be happy, but if not, no shows for you. There were no clubs, and as I mentioned, there were some bars but not many. Again, not a lot of restaurants, but there are some. Hallways were dark except near the elevators. There's a $20 extra charge for late checkout for 1 hour, a $30 extra charge for a 2-hour late checkout, and parking will cost you around $15 for 24 hours. This, along with the resort fee, can really add up. I personally don't need to stay at the LINQ again, but if I'm looking to save money, I certainly will consider it. Please let me know your thoughts about the LINQ in the comments section, and thanks for watching.